Good hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be doing just a short haul for you guys, showing you some of the crazy and awesome stuff that I picked up while I was traveling abroad in Korea and in Japan. And Chico is doing something back there. Hey buddy. Oh, you're quiet now? Okay. So these are some socks that I picked up from a store called A-Land when I was over in Korea, when I was in Seoul, and they're just adorable. They're called Socks Appeal, which I think is hilarious. This pair has some lions printed on it, which I like because I'm a Leo. And this one, this pair has wine bottles printed on it, which I just thought was ridiculously adorable. This is just kind of something that you see some older people wearing occasionally, but it's kind of this really interesting sort of loose-fitting, kind of free-flowing style of clothing, and they're actually all dyed with natural dyes. So some of them are vegetables, some of them are berries or some kind of fruits, and this is a beautiful color. This is just a kind of really nice high quality linen shirt that I got. It's covered in Chico hair, sorry about that, these things happen. And I also got this insane pair of pants, and I will try to find a picture of me wearing them because they're like, I can't even show you. They're so huge, I can't even show you in frame like how big they are. They'll take up the whole thing. But they're just these really cool kind of drop crotch, really baggy pants. They're not quite like jeanie pants, they're a little bit kind of fuller and a little bit bigger than that, and they're really soft. They're this awesome quilted fabric, so they can actually be worn kind of more in the fall and winter months, which is great. They're one of the more interesting purchases I have ever made in terms of clothing, but I really enjoy them, and I thought it was a cool thing to pick up, you know, especially from Korea. It's actually modeled after, you know, some of their traditional styles of clothing, so I thought that was pretty neat. The next piece of clothing that I got from Korea was from actually a men's specialty store, but I really liked the sweater a lot. It's really cool. It's very long. It's really thick. I kind of wear it as a tunic with leggings or tight black jeans and boots, and it looks really cute. I love this thing. It's a really nice color to be able to wear with a bunch of different things. It works well with a lot of different stuff, and I kind of love the fact that it has corny year on it. Throwback to my Abercrombie & Fitch days. Now this is probably my favorite thing that I got in Korea. I was wandering down a random street in Insadong in Seoul, and I found this guy, this grandpa, selling stuff kind of in an alleyway. And actually, if you watch my last favorites video, you saw another thing that I picked up from him. I actually got a little medallion that has just like a bronze cast of Buddha. And he also had this. This is one of the coolest leather bags I think I've ever seen. I have no idea how old this thing is. I have no idea where it came from. There's no branding anywhere on it. There are no tags inside. There's nothing engraved. I have no idea where this came from, but it is one of the coolest bags I've ever seen. It kind of looks like an old medical bag. It sort of looks like a bag that, you know, doctors would carry on house calls. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know. I mean, things like this really excite me because I like to think about who used to carry this and what they used to carry in it and what this bag has seen. It's really cool. This is an old, just like a jerseys sweater from like the 1990s classic, but they have actually custom sewn a collar into it and custom printed this cat longingly gazing in a Christmas decorated window. I can't even like appropriately use English right now because I'm so excited about this. So there you have it, guys. One of the craziest things I've ever bought. Also, when I was in Japan, when I was at Fushimi Inari, which is the shrine with all of the big orange gates, I picked up a miniature version of one of the Torii Gates, which I think is really cool. It's really simple. I mean, there's not much to it. It's just a literal replica of all of the Torii Gates that are kind of going up the mountain. But I just think it's a really nice thing to have, and it's a cool reminder of that place. So I decided to get one, and it was relatively inexpensive. I'm actually shocked that I didn't break it because it's really kind of light wood, and I really thought it was gonna snap in half while I was bringing it home, but here it is in one piece. And last but not least, I picked up a photograph of my favorite member of SHINee, Minho. There he is. He's so sexy. You must love him too. So yeah, this is just an adorable picture of Minho from SHINee, and I actually found out while I was there that it's not pronounced Choi, which I thought it was. It's a really bad romanization of his name. It's written C-H-O-I, which is his family name, but it's actually kind of like Choi, but most people just say it fast as Che, so it's like Che Minho. Yeah, so there he is. He's super hot, and I really love him, and it's really embarrassing that I'm once again exposing myself as an absolute fangirl and a total Nuna. Anyway, so that is it for my haul. I just had a few things I wanted to show you guys. Most of the stuff that I bought was food, and I ate it there. So that's why I didn't have a ton of stuff this time around. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's haul. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, thanks for watching.